repeat for those of you who don't know. But I'm going to show you what I consider a cool-ish, I don't know what I'm gonna do. All I know is that this is a look for a wedding that you could do with fake lashes, hopefully long-lasting foundation. Okay, let's get started. So what I usually do is I use the Tatcha, I don't know if you can see it. Yes, Tatcha water cream. It's refreshing. I love it. It's expensive as hell. I think this thing is like $65, but I mean, I use it a lot and there's still a crap ton in here. So I have long nails, so I use the back of my nail, pick it up, and I just got it. I have a mirror down here, so if I look down, that's what I'm looking at. That's it. You don't need a lot. I'm looking at the viewfinder a lot. Sorry. So once it's all done, I just wait a little bit, let it dry, put this away, and then while I wait, I dampen my beauty sponge. I know it's dirty, but I mean, I use it every day. I usually don't use primer, but if I were to use primer, I like the Smashbox Photo Finish primer. I think it's a really nice one. So I just put a little bit on my finger. One thing I do not like about Smashbox, I don't know what it is, but the way the stuff comes out, I don't know, it just looks like little larvae. I think it's just the actual product. I don't know. I haven't had this one very long, so I don't know what it could be. I mean, it's like not even halfway yet. I typically do not prime my face. I feel like moisturizer is enough, and my foundation doesn't have it, but the other foundation, the other one I use, does have SPF in it, so I just use my hands. Primed and grab foundation. A lot of people put it on the back of their hand to do it, but I don't know, I feel like you're wasting more product because the product that's on your hand doesn't get used most of the time. But I use the Born This Way foundation in the shade, I'm not gonna pick it up, Natural Beige. It's backwards anyway. The shade Natural Beige. What I do is I like to shake it up, move the product around, put a few drops on my forehead, make little lines with one squeeze on one side. I like lightly squeeze it so it's not a lot of product coming out. I know this is like probably a lot for some people, but I just like to make sure that I have enough. Sometimes I do it and then I'm like, oh, I missed a patch, and then with the excess, just wipe it on the bottom. I use the bottom of the sponge, as you can tell. See, when I feel like I don't have enough, I just squeeze to the tiniest little drops on the sponge, and I put it in the areas where I think need more. Here on my nose, and those creases. I always feel like I have a little bit of a bigger nose area right here. So I feel like sometimes makeup is missed, or if I went a little foundation crazy, powder crazy. It like tends to like punch up in like these areas of the nose, and I really hate it. So I tried to move my nose. See, in the viewfinder, it looks so good, but I'm pretty sure in real life it doesn't look as good. I mean, it looks decent for what I use, but I really don't put makeup down here or on my ears. But the Beauty Gurus, as Christine from Simply Nail Logical calls them, they do it. I mean, I don't know. So then I grabbed Born This Way. Oh, look at me, real beauty guru. Born This Way concealer in the shade light medium, because you're supposed to go lighter if you want to brighten. So what I do, which apparently people don't do anymore, is I just make my little V. I was watching Raw Beauty Christine make a video about how she used to do her face, and now she does it now. And honestly, like, some of her stuff, I still do it. I mean, I could watch all the videos in the world, and honestly, like, I'm still gonna do makeup the way I do it. But here I go and I highlight. I use this here to go in also with the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define. And this one is super light, it's C6. My sponge, and I use the tip part. Some people like to bake. Baking is, you grab powder, like this is the Laura Mercier translucent powder. So it's loose. It's a loose setting powder. So what people do is they tap some on down here, put some on the lid. Then you grab your sponge. Personally don't like to bake that long because I feel like it leaves you extra white. So then I took a fluffy brush. This is the Morphe M527. It's really big fluffy brush. As you can see, mine's dirty. So next I take my contour kit. This is a light to medium from Anastasia Beverly Hills. As you can see, it's very much low. Didn't even tell which two shades. I mixed these two together on a Morphe M405 brush, and I go like this, and then like this, and then back and forth. I tap it off a little bit. And then on a Morphe 427 brush, I go into my NARS blush in the shade Orgasm. I think it's super pretty. And I grab the Morphe M501. Kind of like a, what's it called, a tapered brush, I guess. And I go into the Jeffree Star Cosmetic Frozen Peach. It's backwards on here, but this is what it looks like. I think this is such a pretty highlight. This lighting is not doing it any justice, but it's so pretty. We can grab like the Morphe setting spray and get into the side. polish it. I mean, it kind of helps a little bit, but it's just so naturally shiny that I feel like you really don't need it. Like, it's just so pretty. I like to use the Morphe M173 brush. It has like this look to it. It's flat and rounded. I'm going to go in with Sickening. This shade right here. Yep. See, I'm liking the color, how it looks on the viewfinder. Okay. So then next, I go in with the M443, which is this shade. I know it's dirty. I got my color switch thingy, whatever, from Sephora. And I'm gonna go into the shade Hunty there. Stop the excess. So the camera turned off, and this is why it's weird. The crease. So with the same brush, I'm gonna go into the shade Mug. This one right here. And then go back into the crease. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with the shade Trade with the same brush. And it's gonna get cleaned anyway. Now what I do, get Morphe M506 brush. It's a tiny little like egg. I call it an egg. Little egg brush. I go back into Trade. Into the color Shady. This one right here, the black. I dip in very, very lightly. Take off as much as I can. I just took all of it off. Oh, we can also pick up this palette at Sephora or Morphe, wherever. I know, I'm looking raccoony. Just give me a second. Back into the shade Sickening. Conceal and Define. Conceal and Define, Conceal. So you know where your line is. You go up. So that's how my crease is on that eye. Leftover Shady. Okay, so now I'm gonna grab the faucet off the other side of the Lunar Beauty brush, and I'm going to dip into a little bit of Legendary, the shiny gold shade. I'm such a Betty Boop guru. This one right here that you see that's all beat up. That one. And I'm just going to So I'm gonna go back into tray. Cut off excess. Next, I am going to do liner. So I'm going to use is the e.l.f. This one e.l.f. It's the waterproof H2O proof eyeliner. This is what I do. I try to lean on the table because I need to be straight. Ooh, the corner does not look good. Pen. And I first was already shit. Crappy wing, in my opinion. I feel like my wing could have. Crappy. Ooh, they're actually about even. Why can't I do this all the time? Watch them come out even. This one even uglier and not even. This side I always do it differently because my eye starts to water. I hate it. Can someone please tell me how to fix when this gets super watery and then this whole color just disappears? All the color right here and it's just your skin. Like, how does that happen? How do we prevent it? Pen, bye-bye. So next we're gonna do lashes. I've already used them, but these are Tarte's lashes, the Tarteist Pro. They're cruelty free. They are in the style Goddess. There we go. They're kind of soft, natural looking. They're short. I bend them to loosen them up, wake them up, get them ready to work. And then I grab the other one and I do the same. Just want to really like bend them, get them nice and flexible. And the way you can tell which lash goes where, on one side of the lash, it's a lot. On one side of the lash, this side, it's a lot shorter than this side. You can't really talk about how I'm holding it, but this side is shorter. So my Ardell lash glue is sadly expired, and I ain't putting that on my eyes. So I bought the velour lash glue from, from Sephora. So Raw Beauty Christy says to not coat your lashes with mascara, but I have a crap ton of powder on my lashes. So I have this travel size of the Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir Major Volume Mascara. So I'm just going to grab a little bit. Okay. So put that down. Grab the velour one in black because I feel like black glue helps a lot. So just put a tiny bit. I love having the wand now because it just helps. I don't even know if I'm putting on a lot or not. I can't tell with this light. Whatever. You let them get a little bit tacky. Some people use the tweezer things. There we go. Tweezer things, but You know, your girl can, I need more control. So what you do, moving forward, try to get as close to your natural lash line as possible. Yes, they're gonna wiggle around, don't freak out. It's okay, we are gonna be okay. And you just stack them, push them in, and you try to hold them for a few seconds. Make sure that both ends have been covered with glue and are touching your lid. So if they're not, that's how they become loose. You see the difference? I think now you can tell that I'm wearing lashes because of this part right here. I don't know how to fix that because if I bring the lashes any closer, okay, so now let's do the other one. Then I get the NYX Professional Charcoal Liner in the shade Jet Black. Looks like this. I use the Urban Decay Perversion mascara. Okay, so now we're moving on to lips. Let's try MAC's Velvet Teddy. Then we can use e.l.f.'s Lip Pumping Gloss in Champagne Gold. And I just want to use like a flippin' lip gloss, you know. Okay guys, so this is a finished look. I'm gonna grab my Morphe Continuous Setting Spray, focus. Get this at Ulta. You can get any Morphe product at Ulta, almost every Morphe product. Spray the crap out of your face. And you should be good. So this is the finished look. This is my nasty hair. Let me know what you think.